I didn't think this upgrade would make a ton of difference. I mean, I already owned the best Little Green Bissell makes, so when I pulled out the HydroSteam, I honestly expected marginal gains at best. But after one specific test, I realized the HydroSteam might be worth the upgrade, depending on how you're planning to use it. And by the end of this video, I'll tell you exactly who should save their money and who absolutely shouldn't. If you've watched my videos before, you may know I already compared the Little Green Max Pet to the original Little Green, and it wasn't even close. The Max Pet cleaned deeper into carpet fibers, picked up way more grime, and most importantly, its attachments didn't get clogged like the originals constantly did. So now I'm taking it up a notch and comparing the Max Pet with the Bissell Little Green HydroSteam. There are links to both machines below so you can check out current pricing and availability. Those are affiliate links, and using them helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. The big question is the steam actually a real upgrade or just a fancy add-on? At first, the differences were subtle. Yes, the HydroSteam did clean up spills and pet messes in fewer passes, and it seemed to get that last little faded stain that the Max Pet could occasionally leave behind. But there wasn't a remarkable difference on fresh spills, at least not one big enough to justify the increase in price. If you're mostly dealing with fresh spills, things you clean up right away, like juice, coffee, muddy paw prints, honestly, either of these machines will do the job just fine. But then I tested both machines on old set-in messes. Old stains on an area rug, a sticky mystery stain that had been living on my carpeted stairs, and a months-old chocolate milk stain on off-white dining room upholstery. And that's where the HydroSteam really starts to separate itself. First, let's check out this area rug. This stain is months old. It had been covered with a chair, so I completely forgot about it. The Max Pet did really well. It removed most of what was there with a little scrubbing. But as you can see, it left a little of the darker bit behind. The HydroSteam cleaned in fewer passes and more completely. Same rug, same cleaning solution. Steam makes a difference when stains have had time to set. On the stairs, the Max Pet pulled up a shocking amount of dirt. The water tank alone tells a story. But whatever the sticky spot was, it just wouldn't come up. A few puffs of steam and the HydroSteam got it up no problem. I still question my life choices every time I see what fresh disaster my kids have made on this off-white upholstery. I hoped I'd find time to reupholster them in something more kid-friendly sometime before the holidays. Spoiler alert, I didn't. So I just let this chocolate milk stain sit for months. The Max Pet removed the darkest part of the stain, but the faded discoloration stayed behind. I really didn't have high hopes. This was totally my fault for not getting on it right away. But I tried the HydroSteam for fun, and miraculously, it took out everything else. Once it was dry, I couldn't even see a shadow of the stain that had been there before. That's something I've never gotten with the Max Pet on older stains, on light carpet, or fabrics. So which one should you buy? If your messes are mostly fresh or you're spot cleaning regularly, the Little Green Max Pet is still an excellent machine, and it's a great value. But if you're dealing with sticky messes, pet accidents, or anything that's been sitting for weeks or months, the HydroSteam is on another level. Affiliate links are in the description if you want to see which one of these makes more sense for your home. Like and subscribe for more product comparisons.